Hello everyone, welcome back to Reactions TV 2.0. My name is Dede. Today I'm going to do Game of Thrones Season 5, Episode 1. I'm so excited to get into this. The last season was the most epic season of any TV show that I have ever watched. With this series, every season gets better. But it's going to be really difficult to top Season 4. So I'm just ready for this season. I'm so excited for it. But before we get started, if you would like to help support the channel, please visit the link down below in the description box to Patreon. I would appreciate it. So let's get started.
We shouldn't be out here alone.
Why not?
If your father...
He'll never know we're gone.
But if he finds out...
A young Cersei.
You don't need to be afraid of my father.
Get out!
Let's go.
No.
Listen to your friend.
I know you're a witch. And you can see the future. Tell me my future, or I'll have your two boring eyes gouged out of your head.
Yeah, that's Cersei.
Your blood. Give me a taste. Three questions you get. You unlike the answers.
Ooh.
You're with the king.
But I will be queen.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And comes another. Younger. More beautiful. To cast you down and take all you hold dear.
Come on, we have to go. We have to go. Cersei!
Your Grace, we are honored by your presence. The mourners are waiting.
They will keep waiting.
Ooh.
They're going to try to take it away. All of it.
They?
All of them out there are enemies.
That little monster is out there somewhere drawing breath. Tyrion may be a monster, but at least he killed our father on purpose.
Ooh, that's creepy. Tyrion? Where is he going? My final choice? Bravos.
I saved your life. If they catch you, they catch me.
Right.
I cannot say I feel overly guilty about leaving you in that fucking crate.
Do you know what it's like to stuff your shit through one of those air holes?
No.
Pentos?
The home of my colleague.
Pentos. I could tell this is going to be one of those episodes that I'm quiet. Going into this episode, I don't know what's going to happen. Well, with every episode, but I'm just really interested with this one. Tywin was a huge character.
You already drank yourself across the narrow sea.
In a box. Why stop now?
Because we are talking about the future of our country.
The future is shit.
Eu vou Shank. Shank się pordzili.
They left it on the body.
They've never killed before.
It was only a matter of time, Your Grace.
I want him buried with honor. Publicly. In the Temple of the Graces.
The Sons of the Harpy will hear that message.
Make them very angry.
Angry snakes lash out. Makes chopping off their heads that much easier. Find the men who did this and bring them to me.
Wow, who did that?
I have heard that more than one Unsullied has been known to visit Meereen's brothels. Why would an Unsullied go to a brothel?
I do not know. I must go.
Try it again. Drive at me. Keep your shield up.
So I wonder who's going to be the new commander. I think it should be Jon.
These men need a firm hand. Always have. They're poachers and thieves.
Oh, he didn't die.
Not soldiers.
Don't let them send us away.
I told you. Wherever you go, I go too.
You can't leave, they'll execute you.
Yeah.
The king wants a word.
Get away from him.
Are you a virgin?
No.
Good.
You know who rules at Winterfell now?
Roose Bolton.
The traitor who plunged a dagger in Robb Stark's heart. I shall mount Roose Bolton's head on a spike. But if I'm to take Winterfell, I need more men.
You want the Wildlings to march in your army?
They swear to follow me, I'll pardon them.
It's a fair offer. More than fair.
It is.
I'll offer them their lives and their freedom. If Mance kneels before me and swears his loyalty. Convince him to bend the knee, or he burns.
Lord Arryn will never be a great warrior.
Great warrior? He swings a sword like a girl with palsy.
I have no doubt that on my return, Robin's skills will have improved immeasurably.
He'll be safe here.
You swore to find the Stark girls.
I found Arya. She didn't want my protection.
Sansa still mine.
Will you shut your mouth? I didn't ask for your advice. All I ever wanted was to fight for a lord I believed in. The good lords are dead and the rest are monsters.
Oh no.
You told Lord Royce we were going to the Fingers.
I did.
So where are we going? To a land where you trust everyone?
To a land so far from here, even Cersei Lannister can't get her hands on you.
What? Where's that?
But just being in his presence was enough to make it so clear just how formidable a person you were dealing with.
Wow, she's not even listening.
Your Grace.
Cousin Lancel, I hardly recognized you.
My deepest sympathies.
They call themselves Sparrows. Bloody fanatics.
You can forgive me.
What could you possibly have done to warrant my forgiveness?
I led you into the darkness. There was the king.
Oh, that's him.
His boar hunt. His wine. I will pray for your father's soul.
The day Tywin Lannister's soul needs your help.
Does that mean that Robert's death, it was suspicious anyway to me all along?
We're late for dinner as it is.
I've missed Marjorie. It seems like I have not seen her in a long time.
Tywin's dead. That means no one can force Cersei to marry me.
Lucky you.
Unlucky you.
You think I want that woman married to my brother?
If she doesn't marry me, she doesn't go to Highgarden, which means she stays in King's Landing.
Perhaps.
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 Perhaps. What are you planning, Marjorie?
You never told me why you set me free.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for the Seven Kingdoms. I believe men of talent have a part to play in the war to come.
I will never sit on the Iron Throne.
No, you won't. But you could help another climb those steps and take that seat. The Seven Kingdoms need someone stronger than Tommen, but gentler than Stannis.
Good luck finding him.
Who said anything about him?
Her.
You can ride with me to Meereen, meet Daenerys Targaryen, and decide if the world is worth fighting for.
Yes. I'll say yes. Oh, so they are going to be with Daenerys. Join the winning team.
The fighting pits. Where slaves fought slaves to the death.
In the new world that you've brought to us, free men would fight free men. If you could...
How many times must I say no before you understand?
Wow.
Whatever he wants from me, he's not going to get it. You were sold into slavery, forced to fight to the death for the amusement of the masters, and you're defending the fighting pits.
I'm only here because of those pits. You've made thousands of enemies all across the world. As soon as they see weakness, they'll attack. Show your strength. Here, you're the mother of dragons.
No one's seen Drogon in weeks. I can't control them anymore.
A dragon queen with no dragons?
I was wondering what happened to the third dragon. Opening back. They are going to be upset.
Viserion? Rhaegal? Easy, easy, easy.
So here we are.
Come on, man.
Here we are.
Do it.
This doesn't have to be our last meeting.
No, but it will be. He wants me to bend the knee.
Yeah.
And he wants the free folk to fight for him.
Isn't their survival more important than your pride?
Pride? Fuck my pride. How will they do it? Beheading?
They'll burn you alive.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I don't want to die. And burned to death. I don't want people to remember me like that. You're a good lad. Truly, you are. But if you can't understand why I won't enlist my people in a foreigner's war, there's no point explaining.
I think you're making a terrible mistake.
The freedom to make my own mistakes was all I ever wanted.
Right.
Mance Raider, you've been called the king beyond the wall. Westeros only has one king. Bend the knee, I promise you mercy.
Come on, what are you going to do? He's not going to do it. Come on, I have hope.
This was my home for many years. I wish you good fortune in the wars to come.
I understand. He's strong-minded. But I wish it didn't happen.
Free folk. There is only one true king, and his name is Stannis. Here stands your king of lies.
No. Okay, it's too late. Well, I think Jon, he did the right thing. It sucks that Mance had to die because I don't think he was a bad guy. If it came down to the Night's Watch versus the Wildlings, of course I'm going to choose the Night's Watch. So last season, I did want Jon to kill Mance if that was going to stop the Wildlings from, killing, destroying the Night's Watch, the wall. I'm interested to see where our Sansa and Baelish, where they are headed to. I love the fact that Varys and possibly Tyrion are going to go to Meereen to meet up with Daenerys. If two of my favorite people, Daenerys and Tyrion, meet up or become a team, I will love that. Also, who's going to take Tywin's place? Because if Jaime cannot hold any titles because he's a knight, or no, he's the King's Guard. Cersei is the Queen Regent, right? So who's going to take over for Tywin? That's one of the biggest questions that I had coming into the season. This was a good episode. I really enjoyed it. I want my questions to be answered hopefully sooner rather than later. But if it is later, I am ready for the wait. I don't know what's in store, but that's so exciting. I cannot wait. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this reaction, please give me a huge thumbs up. If you like me, please subscribe to my channel. I will be back very soon with episode 2, season 5. I still cannot believe I'm in season 5. Until next time, everyone, you have a great day. Bye.